morning. Hello. As you can see, I have my trusty chair with me for the hang down. If you don't want to use a chair or you don't have a chair nearby, no worries. But I'm going to use it to hold onto the back of the chair, walking the feet back and getting a leg stretch as well as a shoulder stretch. If you don't have the chair, you just hold here. You can hang down with the knees very softly bent. And we're going to stay here for a little bit. Hello. Good morning. So just relax here, either in a hang down or holding onto the chair. You can also hold the seat of the chair. Just lengthen the spine, engage the front of the thighs, and keep the knees very softly bent, just so that they're not completely locked. Got another 30 seconds here. Making sure that your feet are just under the hips. They're not forward of the hips. And you want to feel the sensation in the belly of the muscle. Alright, let's push back up if you're in your hang down with me. Walk the feet a bit closer, relax, release the pose. Let's come to a squat now. You can still use the chair if you like. So your toes are going to point out. You're going to bend the knees a little bit and then tuck the tailbone here. So you're tucking the tailbone and then you bend the knees and come all the way to your squat as low as you can manage. Let's stay here. So you can do whatever you want with the arms, either staying upright and pressing the elbows on the inside of the legs and pressing the legs against the elbows, or you can reach forward with the arms if that feels good for your back. You can move around if you like to, sway from side to side. Now 30 seconds. You can also do some neck rolls while you're here, just releasing the sides of the neck. I always like to do as many stretches as I can to get more bang from my buck. Okay, and let's release. Alright, good news, we're going into a toe stretch now. So we're going to do the toe stretch with Gomukhasana. So you can tuck the toes. I'm going to show you from the back. Tucking the toes, sitting back, and we're going to stretch the arms to the side, bring the right arm up, and bend the elbows, reaching for the fingertips but not holding. And we just go from one to the other like this. Join me when you're ready. If you need to release for a second, go for it. Ten seconds left. Just roll out the shoulders, the range of motion, working on active flexibility here. All right, let's release. Squeeze your toes and sit back onto your knees, onto your heels. We're gonna hold now. So you're welcome to use a block between the feet and sit on the block instead if it's a bit much for your ankles. Otherwise, just sit on your heels. So we're holding, lifting the right arm up, bending the elbows, and holding onto your t-shirt or onto your fingers, whatever you can reach. 1 minute. This timer thing is not working for me. No, not 1 hour. Okay. So you don't want to go at your maximum range of motion here. You want to be able to hold it and breathe and stay kind of upright. If it's too intense, your breath is going to tell you. Okay, release the arms on this side. We'll do the second side. So shake the shoulders. And let's go left arm up, right arm back. The left shoulder blade is going away from the spine, so you're rolling the left elbow up slightly and then you bring it upwards. And the right shoulder blade is coming closer to the spine, so your right shoulder draws back. And then you can bring maybe your fingertips a little bit closer to one another. Keep breathing, neutral spine. Okay, relax. Let go of the arms. Give your shoulders a shake. Good. Release the legs as well. We're coming into our double 90s lunge. So the right foot comes forward, bent 90 degrees. There in the right knee, and the left knee also bends 90 degrees. So it's just on the hip. Make sure you've got some padding under your knee if you need to. Here, we're gonna tuck the tail. So you're lifting cubic bone, drawing the tailbone down towards the floor. And you might already feel it in the front of the hip here. We're gonna press the hands onto your right thigh. Let me start the timer. Press the hand and keep the tail tucked, the glutes active on this right side especially. And you're pressing the right foot down, dragging it towards you. Press the left knee down, drag it forward. So very active. Keep breathing. In 10 seconds, we're gonna release the pose a little bit, staying in our lunge. Good. So stay in the lunge, but have a more neutral position for the pelvis. We'll add a little side bend here. So raise the arms, inhale, grab the left wrist with your right hand and lean to the right side. You can move the hips forward or back depending on what you need. If your legs are getting tired, if they're really getting tired, just bring your right knee down, sit back and go for your side bend. We've got just 5 seconds left here. And come back up and relax. Alright, let's go for a second side. Left foot comes forward. Left foot comes forward. Tug the tail. Press the hands, engage the glutes, press the feet and traction them towards each other. 1 minute here. Deep breath. Keep pressing the feet down and traction them towards each other. Alright, break the pose slightly, more neutral position. Raise the arms. Grab the right wrist, lengthen, inhale. When you lengthen, make sure that you don't arch the back. You're staying in the neutral position with the pelvis slightly tucked, and then you lean to the left. 30 seconds. This was mainly a tip for APTs who have a tendency to do that. A little bit longer. Remember, you can release the pose with the legs earlier if you need to. And come up. Release the arms, release the legs, shake it off. And come to sit. So straightening the legs forward, we're coming to Janu Shirshasana. Yeah, I didn't say it, but you can also do this one on your back. Okay, as always with Janu, with any forward bend, you can come onto your back and use the strap instead if you're PPT mainly, and if you feel like this is getting you more benefits. We're going to stay on the backs after. So if you're with me, APT people, most likely bring your right knee in and down. If you're on your back, grab your strap and place it around the right foot. Inhale to lift the chest and exhale to fold over the left leg. If you're with me in your Janu Shirshasana, you may want to feel the stretch on your lower back. So reach towards the left with your right hand. You can try pressing the leg away, rounding the back, or you can try pulling the leg towards you and notice how it feels. Notice if one of them feels better than the other. I also like to adjust myself with the right hand. So pressing my right hip down and rolling my right thigh out. We've got another 30 seconds. And let's release. Good. Let's switch legs. Bring the left knee in and out. And place your strap around the left foot. Inhale, exhale. So your right leg, while your leg that is straightened, should be engaged. So remember to hug the muscles towards the bones, lifting the kneecap and feeling your quads activate and shorten and strengthen. Allow the head and neck to relax. Twenty seconds left. And release. Come out of the pose. If you're on your back, stay on your back while twisting. If you're not on your back, come onto your back. So we shift the hips towards one side and the legs fall to the other side. Nice and easy twist. Both shoulders stay down. Stretch the, if your legs are falling towards the right, stretch the left arm. Any variation you want to do with the legs, you're more than welcome to. If you want to make it more intense or less intense, just move the knees around, straighten the legs or not. Bring the legs back up as you inhale. Shift the hips to the other side. Exhale, go to the other side. These. Let's finish with a pec stretch coming onto your belly or standing up against the wall. Pec stretch on your belly. Right arm out to the side. Elbow 90 degree, left knee bent, palm facing down, and roll to the right. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Make sure that you're not rolling back and leaning onto your elbow, otherwise you're not getting anything. So your elbow could be lifted if you wanted to. elbow back onto your belly, release. Second side, stretching the left arm out, right hand helps you push back, and you roll to the left side. Five seconds left. And relax. Come back to your belly and press yourself back up. And you're done. Thank you so much for stretching with me. I hope you feel good and looser. Have a lovely day. See you very soon.